Where's the first place you're going to travel to once COVID-19 dies down? I'm from Italy, more precisely Modena. Once all this come to an end, I want first to visit my girlfriend. Also, if she is 15 kilometers away from me, then I want to return to Trentino Alto Adige. If you want to come to Italy, you must visit Trentino. Where is Trentino? Visiting Italy in late June. In the north of Italy, the capital is Trento. The place I'm going to spend the summer holidays is called Pordenazzo. Go take a look on Google Maps. Back to Costco to start returning all of the toilet paper I purchased. That or donate it and create the single best night of your local college fraternity members' lives. You had me there at the beginning. NGL. I'll be heading to Madagascar, seeing as they've already shut down everything and I can't get there now. For real though, I'm already planning a road trip link.com to Switzerland/Germany/Austria. Madagascar has bubonic plague. So does South Dakota. It's treated with antibiotics, so not as much of a concern as it used to be. Edit. Didn't mean to freak anyone out. Just don't go to a prairie dog petting zoo and you'll be fine. Also, as others have pointed out, the death rate with treatment is much lower than without treatment, but is still much higher than other diseases. So, message still stands. Don't go chasing prairie dogs. I'm about to cancel a long planned Tokyo trip in April. Hopefully we'll move it to September. Me too, we're canceling our April trip to Tokyo. Bummed, but there's always next year. So much planning. I really understood why travel agents still exist after booking all the hotels and rental cars. Have to do it all again now. First world problem I know. Wuhan. Anyone? Yes, I hear they have exotic cuisine. Yep, delicious bats. Me and a couple friends actually just recently decided to take a trip to Ireland in the summer, so fingers crossed it's less of an issue by then. Checking in from Ireland. We're pretty good here with few cases, and the virus will struggle when we have some warmer weather too. Good luck. It's 32°C every day here in Singapore, but our Wuhan virus cases have already spiked into 3-digit territory. I wouldn't count on warm weather killing off the virus if I were you. I'm going to Houston for a wedding in a week and a half, so wish me luck. Good luck. I'm in Houston. No one here is taking it seriously. It is going to spread like fire and dry tinder. Yeah, my neighbor was just diagnosed with it. This is assuming that I can actually afford to travel. Flights to Italy are cheaper recently. Can't figure out why Mayo. Still almost $1,000 from where I am. Don't you mean where I'll travel once I get COVID-19? Edit. Y'all are wild. Thanks for the gold. I don't know much about Ebola, other than it gives you the uncontrollable urge to go to the airport. Can't anybody just go out into the woods and die like a gentleman? Out of state to see my mom. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in February, and we were supposed to go see her tomorrow as she has surgery on Friday. But we just cannot take the risk of possibly carrying it to her, or to my dad. They are both elderly and have underlying health problems. The virus hasn't officially hit their state yet, so yeah, I'm sure they appreciate the care you're taking of them. You're doing the right thing by keeping them safe. Thank you. That's what I keep telling myself. I know it's right, but I really hate feeling helpless to the situation. I mean, if I had the money, I'd be going to Japan. I hear the breakout hasn't reached Moria yet. Still should be safe. To be fair, that's probably a large part due to Pearl Jam. Hemingford Home, Nebraska. MOON. That spells pandemic. I haven't been to the bathroom in a month. Waiting for this thing to pass just to be safe. That thing will never pass if you don't sit on the pan once in a while. I'm very backed up. Think I'm just gonna tough it out. Rome. I've been trying to leave Rome for years, but the roads have a strange design flaw. Are you questioning the might of the empire? I'm from /live in Nick, where a coronavirus outbreak is just starting. I'm young and reasonably healthy, but I've been avoiding people/public transit because I don't want to spread this thing to those who aren't. Honestly, in some sense it doesn't feel like I'm living here right now, because Nick is all about the people and places. When this is over, I'll travel the world on the subway and eat food from all different countries, go to a comedy show, etc. etc. Around the world on the MTA. I want to get off this ride. Bold of you to assume that I can drag myself out of the house for anything but work. So I guess your answer is the grocery store? I haven't left North America in my life. Figures this is the year I've been planning to travel abroad, and then COVID-19 shows up. // I'm still holding out hope that it will be cleared up enough to not be a major concern before the end of the year. Before summer would be ideal though. So this is all your fault. So you're saying that I'm destined to be stuck here, and any attempt to leave will be discouraged or even thwarted by any means necessary, including the release of deadly viruses? Your title assumes that people are not traveling because of the virus. I would like to let you know that 75% of my friends in American universities are going spring breaking across the globe. In Mexico, England, and many more places nationally. The outbreak is going to explode here in the US because people aren't just traveling once it dies down. They are traveling now. Edit. Grammar. More and more colleges like Harvard are straight up not allowing students back from spring break. Virtual only classes for the rest of the year. More will follow suit. It's about to happen at the University of Connecticut as well. Florida. It's easy to get there, and despite all the negative press, I love it there. I just want to bask in Floridanness. I hope things calm down soon. Can confirm. I had a vacation planned for this week. Wasn't worth taking my son, who is currently in treatment for leukemia, that far from home hospital during all this chaos. Kept the week off. Mostly just chillin' and playing the Switch with my wife and kids instead. Going to try to reschedule FL for May or June. I hope your son feels better soon, and you guys get to go to Florida. This is assuming I'm not going to buy cheap plane tickets while the COVID-19 scare is happening. COVID-19. I'm 100% going on a cruise. Heard the Diamond Princess is great this time of year. Buy 1 week, get 2 free. I'm a basic ass bitch, so I hope that one day I'll make it to New York City one day. I had cancer when I was in my late teens, and I was kinda tired and ready to give up, but then decided fuck no, I can't die before I go to Nick. Now I'm 22 and saving up my money for plane ticket. Nothing basic about my love. You'll see some shit if you want sophisticated. We got you. You want ratchet. You're in the right place and everything in between. I was planning on visiting Venice this year, my first ever trip to Europe. Then, yeah, I'll be holding off. That is, assuming it does die down at some point. Also planned a trip to Italy in late June. Have already spent so much money, hoping they recover soon. Would be my first time overseas. Would break my heart if we cannot go. Bold of you to assume I'm not traveling now while the old people and kids are out of the way. Dies down. I'd rather die in somewhere in paradise than in my bedroom flat. I spent half the morning looking up Spirit Airlines flights to anywhere with a beach. I almost pulled the trigger on Puerto Rico at $57 a ticket, but I backed out. Greece. The corona thingy fucked up my pre-deployment hike with my dad, so I'm gonna travel to Greece and have my legitimate week and a half with my dad on the mountains and Valley of Hella. Bali. I've been wanting to travel solo for quite some time now, and Bali is one destination that works out for me economically. I just started a full-time jobs this year and I've saved enough for a trip to Bali and have been researching for quite some time. I was devastated after the coronavirus outbreak. I've never traveled outside my home country before. Our office trip recently to Asia that got me, and pretty excited for Bali. I'm going April 9th for my honeymoon. As of now, the trip is still on. I seriously hope you two get to go. Laughs in poor uni student. Italy. Thief had it bad and are going to need all the help they can get rebuilding their tourism industry. That's nice of you. Ireland. Italy. My family has a trip planned for late May to Italy. We are not cancelling it yet, mainly because the airlines aren't going to waive fees for trips that far away just yet, but they have said they will if they make the decision that travel is ill-advised. Same. I'm holding off in hopes that this dies down by then. Our airline already offered to waive reschedule fees, but I'm just gonna wait. Outside. Grocery store to pick up some toilet paper. New York. Thursday evening I spent with a dear friend in Madrid, and for some stupid goddamn reason I didn't tell her that I was interested in her. Right now she's halfway over the Atlantic Ocean on her way back to Nick evacuating the city. Once this is all over, I'm heading over there to tell her what I should have told her the other day. Renfire. Obviously, the passing plague really helps sell the illusion. I'm probably going to Target to buy the Clorox wipes I've been waiting to get. Alabama. I haven't been able to have any fun with my cousins ever since the outbreak. Just curious. What do you and your Alabaman cousins do for fun? My guess is play chess or party. I reckon they get together around the campfire and share their positive selfless actions and good doings they achieve throughout the day. Italy or Spain. To enjoy the sun and help their economy. Thank you. We will be needing it after this lockdown. It seems probable that harsher measures yet are about to be taken. Italy in August. Low-key glad I got travel insurance a few months ago. I never stop traveling because I'm a flight attendant and work for $1 million airline that doesn't shut down because of a virus. I'll be going to Cuba, whether it's died down or not. Rum and cigars on a beach is my kind of vacation. Hey, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.